Hello everybody, I'm going to do some more camper work today. So what I'm going to try to do is there's 4 bolts basically holding this on. 2 down there by that jack, 2 down here by this jack. I'm going to reposition these jacks a little bit differently. And I'm basically going to go through and try to lean this out just enough so that I can get to the screws for this trim piece here. And up there, pull that trim piece out. And then do that inner structure that you have seen on the last video. So, let me get to these bolts. Let's get this unbolted and I'll bring you guys back in and show you where I end up. And hopefully I don't have a whole slide fall out on me because the wife is still back there in the bedroom and I have no help here right now. Let's have some fun. So that was fun. Kept getting stuck on the upper lip, but I just loosened those 2 screws and these little adjustment things there. And she rocks out pretty far. And I think I can get right to what I need to be to in here, which is pretty cool. We're figuring this out. Now I can get to my screws so I can replace that board. I think I can get to them all the way down on both sides. I'll be back. I don't know if I really showed you guys this, but for this camper, I'm not going to buy new wood. I'm using what wood I've came up with and scrap wood. We don't have a lot of money. Right here is going to end up being our header. It's a little long. And then we got these few 2x4s that we got to use to put the camper together. Then we got some scrap paneling here from other jobs. We got some scraps out of the camper that I'm going to reuse. Some plywood. We don't have the money to go buy new materials, so we're going to repurpose what we can. We cut the shelves or the benches out of there. So yeah, I'm going to cut this board down here. This is going to be our main header above the slide. I'm going to cut down to 107 inches, and I'll come back to you guys here in a minute. I did buy some new stuff, like some new screws and those plates, which I'm going to put on the end of those boards. I got all those screws out up there. I'm going to clean this up and try to get this board in there now. Stay tuned. Well, that's kind of the plan right there. 4 screws on either side. Nail it in there. Nail it in there. I don't have a tripod, so I'll show you when I get it up there. And then we're going to extend these over and yeah, we'll get it. So got that header board in there. Now I got to run a 2x4 all the way down to there. And still got to run these pieces out to this to support the roof. But it is up there. One step forward. Alright, I'll be back. Stay tuned. What we're going for right there. That's a lot more support. But I got to pull all those